you guys think? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Looks better in person though, doesn't it? All right, let's get started.
Gerthanator scene went really well that I was pretty surprised. It was like, wait, nothing went wrong today. So are we sure this is Space Waves? Something needs to go wrong.
Got to film at this awesome recording studio up in the mountains, so we had no trouble with audio or anything like that.
You have carpet. I mean, everything was just sealed off really nice.
Ellie, are you happy we're in a room designed for capturing audio?
Love it. Might be permanent.
I said, Kenny, this is what I want you to do. I want you to come up with some stuff that you can really drill them and make them know that this is your house.
He pulled me aside and said, yo, let's go talk over here. So I was like, okay.
How could you get better in those 4 movies? Why would I continue to make more movies and ruin the reputation that I have? I chose to stop working. I chose to stop making film because I made the best films ever made.
Just going on about the Gerthanator and the things that he's accomplished.
I mean, you tell me what movie was better than the Gerthanator. There's nothing.
It definitely set the tone because then they were able to go into the scene and be kind of intimidated and like, this guy's crazy.
You know, you're gonna get famous. And if you get famous, you're gonna get babes. And you're gonna get babes, you're gonna get international babes. And people are gonna know you all around the world. You know what I'm talking about? Because right now you're still babies. You ain't on the Gerthanator's level yet. We're gonna be going in that room and we're gonna talk about you. But really, what's it really about?
It's about you.
Exactly. We're gonna talk about your podcast, but whose podcast are you on? Still got another year. I'll handle it for you.
Right.
Woo! All right, continue.
We had this life-size cutout of the Gerthanator, and we would put him around base camp in different places where we would try to scare people.
Oh my God.
We would put that in front of people who were sleeping. We'd put it in front of the bathroom.
We also shot my favorite cameo that day. We were just cracking up about it, trying to get his hands like just right, and then trying to nail the focus.
And action. Wait, watch this video.
Okay, let's see it.
How was the rack? Yo, how was the rack poking?
Yo! Dude! Enough Space Waves talk, time to work.
It was a lot of moving stuff around, a lot of art preparation.
I did not get to go to the location before we started shooting. I didn't even have any photos of what the inside of the store looked like.
Into here and I don't know what happened.
The store is set up, but the way that we were gonna be shooting it, it had to all be changed. So we moved 10 couches and there was like probably 12 clothing racks that we had to move around, and only some of them were on wheels.
Everyone's asking her, what do you want us to move stuff? What do we do? And Timothy's like, I don't know, but you can't let people know you don't know. As a leader, you have to just make a decision and try to shield people from that uncertainty.
Bro, you're the.
Nailed his head.
Tell me about the bagel dropping, dude.
Each individual like prop and set deck piece has a story.
They were like, dude, Luke, we have a scene where there's like 1 billion beer cans on the floor, so why don't you just give us your beer cans? And I'm like, I don't drink that much beer. Like, what?
The podcast exploded.
Marvin's room was really fun to set deck. This was actually filmed in Luke Reed's actual bedroom. So we moved the bed, we took everything off the walls that was there, and I taped up the photographs.
Working with Tiffany was pretty sweet. She redesigned my room and made it look nice. I had like laundry lying all over the place, and it just like, you could tell whoever lives here was raised by wolves.
You're a genius.
We needed a desk for this scene, and Luke didn't have a desk. So what we ended up doing was Luke had this old bookshelf that was in his room. So he goes out to behind his garage and finds this like big piece of plywood, saws off the bottom of this shelf to make it into a level desk. And then that became Marvin's desk.
I still have that desk up. It's a great desk.